Hi, my name is Maleah Alexander. I'm a sophomore at Cooper High School. Yes, that is my younger brother. Make sure that is clear. Um, yes, we help lead Cooper FCA, which is Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we meet every other Wednesday and just get a little message of encouragement from some awesome speakers. And I've been going to Legacy for about 3 years now, which is crazy because it feels like it's been so long, but that's just how much Legacy has impacted my life so much. But today, I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys about good choices, and especially making good choices outside of church. So I just want to ask, are there any athletes in the room? Anybody who likes watching sports even? Yeah, okay, I like to see it. All right. Well, I play basketball and soccer, and many of y'all know, I know I've learned, is that sports is not just about physical. It's a lot about mental too. It's a lot about good decisions, making the right play. Many sports require making good decisions with the ball, like point guards. I was actually watching a March Madness game, and like the talking heads of sports. They were talking about a particular point guard, and they were talking about how good he was about like making good decisions with the ball. It was nothing about how quick he was, how tall he was, how quick of handles he had. It was about his decisions and the plays that he makes. He's a playmaker. And even similar to a quarterback, and like it doesn't matter how far you can throw it, if you can't throw it to the right person at the right time and make a good play, it's not a good play. And so I was thinking about that, and that's really similar spiritually. Like it does matter, but it doesn't really matter how much we're reading our Bible, how much we say we go to legacies on Wednesdays, say we love Jesus when like we're not putting that into action, when we're not serving others. We're not doing anything with our work that we've been putting in. We're not executing the word of the Lord. And so I just want to share a couple of verses because the Lord tells us in James 1:22, do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. And then just one chapter over in James 2:17, it says, in the same way, faith by itself, if not accompanied by action, is dead. We don't want our faith to be dead. We want our faith to be alive. We want it to be fruitful. So with that said, our actions, our choices, what we do with our faith is a huge part of calling ourselves Christians and followers of Christ. And so back to the sports analogy, so our coaches, they'll let us, make a few bad decisions in a game, right? Before they bench us, before they sit us, they take us out of the game. But isn't it awesome that God doesn't bench us? Like benching, it can be technically, a waiting season where God teaches us lessons. But ultimately, God picks us up. He tells us to keep going. You're still coming with me. I'm going to guide you. If you would truly just let me in your life and let me guide you and help you make those right decisions, I will truly live out your calling. You are truly going to live out what I want you to do. And man, isn't that just so cool? That's just so awesome to me. So just a final verse I wanted to share that just God declares over our lives. It's Romans 8:16 and 17. The Spirit himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children. Now, if we are children, then we are heirs, heirs of God and co-heirs with Christ. Now, when I was listening to this verse and reading this verse, I was like, what is the definition of an heir? H-E-I-R, heir. And I looked it up, and the definition is a person inheriting or continuing the legacy of the people who came before you. And I just thought that was so cool. I mean, that's the reason that we're here at Legacy Service, to learn how to leave a legacy which God has just brought before us and showed us. And so, guys, let's continue to live God's legacy through our choices, decisions, and actions this week in this life. God bless y'all.